Good morning, everyone. So this is my retainer wall to keep the level constant on my greenhouse on the back end with the new section I'm working on. And still got more lumber and all that I got to get situated and moved to turn into a greenhouse. And got to get this loaded on my little trailer and moved around here to the back end. And in my hole that I have dug, and we've had some mornings this week that were actually down in the 60s, and it's been nice. It's not quite that. It's in the 70s again this morning, and that's where average is. But this is where I've got to move that wall and place in that hole to hold the dirt over here in place. I've still got to take this whole end off, and I think I bought the materials to build a whole new end wall down here for where it will be. It's just where those white posts there are, and it's across to about here for 32 foot, 12 foot wide. And with some of this dirt here, I'll try to level it up a bit and taking the end off of the thing, I'm gonna have to take my shade cloth off, and I've been thinking I need to really move most of the plants out of the greenhouse. If I take the shade cloths off, it's just gonna be too hot for those in there. So that in itself is another week's work, just moving everything out and getting it situated. I'm thinking I'll try to put it back over here under those trees for the period of time that it's going to take to get the construction done. And anyway, that was what things are right now. I have another end of a greenhouse that was the first one. It's 12 years old. The bottom board of it has rotted out, but as far as I know, the studs and all are still good. It's over behind my yard swing. And this one, someone, if they wanted it, I'd be willing to make them a price or trade them some work or something or other. If someone wanted a greenhouse, about all you'd have to have with the ends is replace the boards that have gone bad and get you a new bottom board and a crown board and the PVC pipe, and you'd have a greenhouse, whether you wanted it 16 or 32 or whatever you might want a greenhouse. But it'd be a good start for anybody that was wanting one. And just something I'll mention, like I said, this one has got to come down, and I already have the materials to put a new one down there. And so every time I walk through here, I look for it to cave in. But anyway, that's the end, the way it looks here. And this will come apart up there, and I've got to brace the crown up here. So like I said, all these plants have got to get moved out to make room for that. I'd like for them to get moved out, somebody come and pick up a truckload or two of them. I ain't broke, but I sure could use more money. Everything costs, and boy, this buying that lumber and everything, and the cover, the 12 years since I've been doing it, and the plastic cover, I went back and looked, and from what I paid for the first cover, I'm paying twice that now, so everything goes up. And my tea that I dried over there is about as red as I think I'm going to be able to get it, and I need to get it bagged up and out of here. And the miracle fruits are starting to ripen up, so I had thought that the seed or the fruit itself doesn't ship well at all. It doesn't take but a few days. If you order them from somebody, they put them like on dry ice to ship them. And I don't got dry ice and all that, but I had thought that if somebody placed an order with me or whatever, I'd ask them if they would like to try a miracle fruit seed, and after I've eaten the fruit, they can have the seed. So anyway, just an idea I thought I'd share out. And I need to get on to work. Got to do the watering, and got to put plans in gear and get it done. Blessings all.